This is an amazing, amazing opportunity.
An amazing opportunity that turned into reality for the team from Smart Yields, an ag tech startup company based in Hawaii. An opportunity for the company to share both their product and vision of what agriculture can be in the 21st century. And through the Laudato Si Challenge, an opportunity to make a global impact.
The Laudato Si Challenge was created in response to the encyclical, is something that every pope puts out to the world that kind of explains the Pope's mission. They had basically a call out to the world saying, who can take this challenge, take the encyclical Laudato Si, and actually do something with it.
Laudato Si, which talks about what we as humans are doing to our earth and what we need to do to come together to save our earth.
Over 400 companies, startups, and organizations entered the challenge, but in the end, only a select few were chosen for this one-of-a-kind accelerator program.
Accelerator program is basically a program that allows individuals to take a startup and really kind of grow it really quickly. And basically we have mentors and advisors and sort of sessions to kind of grow the business. Across many applicants around the world, we basically were accepted as one of 9.
We didn't expect this, right? There's a bunch of companies, and very good companies that are out there that are trying to do good. And we were basically stumped that we actually got chosen for this, and it was a real honor.
The Vatican is 100% behind them and believes in them and is going to support them, and by supporting them, supporting what we're doing in Hawaii, and that we're on the edge of innovation and the edge of paradigm shift is just amazing.
We come from this small little island in the middle of the Pacific, and we have this great, crazy idea. You know, when they say dream big, it's like, okay, well, we want to do this for Hawaii.
For 2 months, members of the Smart Yields team joined the 8 other companies selected from around the world to study in Rome, where they gained skills to help take their product to the next level, learned from leaders in the entrepreneurship world, and built lasting relationship with colleagues who shared a similar vision.
When we were there for 2 months, and you know, in any accelerator, you're kind of with a bunch of people all the time. And over the course of 2 months, they easily became an extended part of my family. Working with groups of people that actually understood that we are a real business, we are a real startup, and we're actually trying to make a change, it was so refreshing.
One of the first things I learned, or that I've been taught here, is think big. And then the second thing I was taught was think bigger. I realized that we really should be and can be looking at a global perspective. We can help all farmers across the world.
Hawaii can and should be one of the global leaders in agriculture. You know, we have all the place-based innovations that we should be able to support everyone else in terms of microclimates and growth in agriculture.
When you're talking about agriculture, it's the oldest industry, and not only that, it's the most critical to human survival. If you can't feed your communities, if you can't sustain your economies, if you're going to be dealing with climate change or mass migrations and all the pressures that puts on the world, I think there's nothing more rewarding than trying to go after the biggest problems that we can.
After the months of training, the groups returned home to fine-tune their products and apply the knowledge they gained through the Laudato Si program. The 9 groups would return to Rome a few months later for Demonstration Day, where each company would present their product at the Vatican in a room filled with leaders from the Catholic Church, investors, celebrities, and movers and shakers from around the world who have a passion for saving the planet.
They, basically told us we're going to try to do this. It's never been done before. And the level of caliber of individuals that are there were just kind of a true testament to this new movement, really, of conscious capitalism and social impact, and it was just amazing. Michael did a fabulous job. I was so proud of him, and it was great that we all came together.
When I saw him present, it was a whole nother person, a whole nother being, and he nailed it.
For me, I went through my presentation and I pretty much blanked out. And everybody said it was great. I felt really good about it. And at the end of the day, I think people really got the message.
The event highlighted the global impact of the Laudato Si Challenge and the 9 companies all striving to make a difference.
We're lucky to be in this focused cohort here that is trying to tackle and challenging problems that are all connected together. So I think there's a good amount of synergy.
It was inspiring to see all of the connections that exist. These are companies from all over the world with completely different ideas in terms of where they want to go.
It can be really easy when you're working on your own company to get really sucked into that space. So for us, agriculture tech, and really only thinking about that, the food crisis, everything related to that, and then to kind of step back a little bit and listen to others and remember that there are so many other problems, challenges that we're facing, and so many great people and companies doing all these incredible things.
The trip to Rome also became an opportunity for members of the Smart Yields team to connect and build deeper relationships with investors, collaborators, and each other.
That's been definitely thrilling for us. We've been excited about this since the get-go.
So we had our 6 executives here, we had my family here, we had folks from Hong Kong, our investors, we had collaborative partners like Noe and Bennett. And so it was really great to see this level of support all coming together in one location, in this amazing location of Rome.
Because we're a distributed team between Honolulu, San Francisco, and everywhere else, partners and investors in Asia, there is almost no other opportunity, I think, that we've had to be in one place at the same time. So to be able to catch up like that has been wonderful.
It's been amazing, just like breathing it all in, feeling it, just being part of this program, seeing so much of what they've accomplished. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. This is just an experience of a lifetime.
From a tiny island chain in the middle of the Pacific Ocean to the historic cobblestone streets of Rome, it has been an exciting journey for the team from Smart Yields, a journey that seems to be just getting started.
It was this program that said, you know what, we're trying to change the world, and we're not going to be, cliche about that. We believe it seriously.
Everybody talks about Hawaii in terms of climate change, in terms of renewable energy, in terms of food and ag as the pilot, where if you can do it in Hawaii, you can scale it and you can replicate it all over the world. Smart Yields is doing that, and it's phenomenal on this global stage.
To go out to do something internationally great and represent, our home state, and to kind of like show others that you can leave the island and do great things.
Part of our strategy and part of our future and our vision for this whole thing is to really, how can we put Hawaii back on the map? Hawaii needs to, it has to. How can we grow more, farmers and agriculturalists and consultants and agronomists to go around the world and really make an impact?